Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack. Here on Sunday, it is the 26th of February, 2023. Gonna look at the 8th racer on the Big A, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at this very interesting 8th race from Aqueduct, which is an allowance race, purse $82,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards, never won $18,000 other than the main claiming starter or stable allowance racer, which never won 2 races here. Field of 6 horses going the classic distance of ground of 2,000 meters, if you want to go by that, or the distance of ground of 1.25 miles on the Aqueduct main track. 2,000 meters at 1 mile 1/4 main track, and I show the diagram. Just gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. Going through my notes, it's the first 1.25 mile race on the dirt at Aqueduct since 2018, so they don't run this distance very often, and I absolutely love the long distance races. It seems the last couple weeks here in New York at Aqueduct, they've been carting the longer distance, like mile 3/16 races, a little bit more often than you normally do during the winter, it seems. So hopefully they keep it up. And like I said, I just like handicapping these long distance races, and this year I've been tracking how many we run here in North America. Somewhere back there, I think underneath that racing form, I have a sheet that I've been tracking. I think we're up to like 30 or something like that. I just want to see how many we actually run in this country. All the distances, basically 1.25 miles and up, or something like that. I'll share it in a few weeks on Twitter and what I'm doing. But my top selection here, I'm going to go with the 6-horse Good Skate. Let's go 6-4-2-5 in the superfecta. 6-4-2-5 Super, top selection 6-horse Good Skate. 4-year-old Gallon by American Freedom. Mike Maker trains. Manny Franco gets to mount. Horse's most recent outing came 29th of January at Aqueduct, 1 mile and 1/8 in an allowance race at 82,000, and he finished second by 4.5 lengths that day. Total impact really closed up well to get the job done. This horse didn't break so well. He was closing up a little bit late, but he still needed something. I think going to the monoquarter today from a tracking position, he should get a good trip, and I think he could win. Two back, he ran in a sprinting trip here at Aqueduct. 7 furlongs and claiming 35,000, 12th of January. He won by 7.25 lengths that day, and he saw a good pace up front to stalk from. He quickened up nicely, and he went away with it. A very good race there. Prior to that, he ran the slop at Aqueduct on the 16th of December, 7 furlongs and claiming 50. He finished second by a neck that day. He was with them early on. He was drifting late, and he just couldn't keep up. First off the bench, he definitely needed the race there, and then a lounge race for 105,000 at Aqueduct, 1 mile 1/8 at the end of September. He finished 8th by 44.25 lengths that day. Unbridled Bomber really freaked and was the next start winner. This horse just wasn't getting there. And then a Saratoga over the Wilson Mile and a claiming 25 non-3L. He finished second by a half length. He set the pace. He got caught late, but still he ran his heart out. Coming here today, I think he wants the 1.25 miles. I'm going to use him at 2-1. I think the 4-horse Timbuktu is your second likeliest winner for Jose Lascano. Most recently, they ran the horse in a State Barn Allowance race for 72,000 here on the mud, 1 mile 26th of January, where he finished 4th by 5.25 lengths that day. He just never quickened up. It was a little bit wide, but he got around the race course well. Before that start allowance race here at Aqueduct, 1 mile 1/8 on the 18th of December, he finished 3rd by 14.75 lengths. It was a little bit wide. He just needs something more. Again, tonal impact freaked, but he still ran his heart out. And then lawn in early November at Aqueduct, mile 16th and 35 and claiming 30. He won by 2 lengths, coming from mid-pack. It was a very good race. His dirt races, since coming to the dirt most recently, he's really become a different horse and really improved. Training well at Belmont at 10-1. I'm going to use him on the ticket also in this wide open feature. So to recap my selection for the 8th from Aqueduct here on this Sunday afternoon, let's take the 6-horse Good Skate. Give kudos to the 4-horse Timbuktu. 6-4-2-5 Super. 6-4 in your multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.